Hey, we're the Taylors on the go. Welcome to Canyonlands.
Hey. So this place is way bigger than Arches. Like maybe like quadruple the size of Arches.
I wonder if we ask at the visitor center if they'll be able to tell us.
Let me show you. This is the Arches map. Okay? But realistically, the Arches, that's about Arches. Okay? This is Canyonlands. And that's all Canyonlands. This top, like, it goes all the way up to the top.
That's funny.
And all the way at the bottom.
Madison's our map, so.
I don't know how I'm going to know. Like, there's no way we can do all of this in one day at all.
But that's okay.
There's a Needles. This is interesting.
This land was made for.
Oh my gosh.
If we go up high enough, everything will be down anyways.
Just cows.
Moo. Moo. What the heck is the Needles?
All right, so we're arriving at Island in the Sky Visitor Center. On the right.
I've been to a lot of islands. This does not look like an island.
This is not the same island. All right, I'm holding out hope for some souvenirs here. Let's see if we find any. All right, so we did go to the visitor center. Unfortunately, this is a very small visitor center. We were able to get our magnets and postcards and stickers, but really not a really good selection of shirts and stuff, unfortunately. But it's okay. Just means I don't need to spend any money. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to head over to Mesa Arch, and that one's like a 0.6 hike round trip. So that's the easy one. And then there's a bunch of lookout points that I think we're gonna hit. But the ranger inside did say that Canyonlands is 4 times the size of Arches, and it is mind-blowing. This is just crazy. And what's even crazier is off in the distance right in front of me, all I can see is snow-capped mountains, which is bizarre. So all right, let's go. So right across from the visitor center is a little path, and it's an amazing overlook point. So we're gonna, of course, check this one out before we get back in the car and start driving. And I didn't realize that Dead Horse State Park is like 20 minutes from here. So we might hit that, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's see. So it says on an easel. Okay, so the mountains I'm seeing in the background are LaSalle Mountains, which you can definitely see it today.
And there's snow.
So there's the mountains. It is a perfectly clear day. You can see the snow-capped mountains. But, wow. Oh shoot, let's not trip.
That's just amazing.
But this is our first viewpoint of Canyonlands. Wow. Yikes. All right, so we've got, these are some of the places. Grand View, even though it says 12 miles, he says it's about 30 minutes. So I think we're gonna go to Green River Overlook because that's near Mesa Arch. And I do wanna hike Mesa Arch, so. Okay, so according to our map girl back there, this should be Aztec Butte. We thought it was Island in the Sky, but we were wrong. We made it to Mesa Arch Trailhead. It's supposed to be about a half a mile round trip, so it's not very long.
Show us.
In true hiking fashion, it starts with an incline and stairs. Like every other hike today and yesterday and the day before.
The best part is we're nearly 6,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah, I will say I was a little nervous that the elevation would bother me because, you know, you just never know until you get out here.
Well, at home we're 1,000 feet above sea level, and Madison is like 100 feet above sea level.
That's true. So, but we all seem to be doing good. I mean, we've had a few headaches and stuff, but nothing major, so that's very nice. Oh, sorry if I'm going too fast. This was called something what? Forgot.
The boot.
This is definitely a different landscape too. I mean,
That's so wild.
yeah.
I think it's like deserty.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, I agree.
Which is funny because we saw the cows on the way to
Yeah.
Canyonlands feeding on a prairie full of grass.
Right. Even as we started driving in here, I'm like, wow, it's like a lot of pasture land almost.
Yeah.
But over here, seems dry. Another thing that I find quite interesting is all the cactus out here, cacti, are very short to the ground. Like they all look like baby cacti. Nothing is tall. So, I mean, I'm not really sure all that is cacti, but it's not growing up or tall. See, it's all like ground cover. So it's funny, we're just going, well, how do you know when we get there? How do you know how far we are? And we look to our left and we're like, well, there it is.
It's a complete different type of arch.
Yeah. Let's get a little bit closer.
I hope you got that whole exchange.
I did not.
Oh, keep off the arch.
Ha 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 ha. She's trying to give me a heart attack here.
Yes.
Mesa Arch, Canyonlands. Check. Not sure what this fuzzy bush is. That's right here on the edge. Holy mother. Oh my gosh.
Come up here with him. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Yikes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Matt, you're not going up there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wow.
This is that view from up top.
There's the arch right there.
There's Mom. Oh, wow.
So this right here, the arch is not even connected. So this is why you cannot get on top of that arch. Because if that thing falls, you're done. All right, I'm gonna say that was worth it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
100%.
It was an easy hike.
Yeah, it was. And it was
really
definitely worth it.
beautiful.
The view, yeah.
And the views past the canyon, or not canyon, past the arch, so beautiful.
Yeah, so let's go see if we can find one more lookout.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I hit less than a mile. I hit 0.85.
It was only supposed to be like 0.6 round trip, but you did a lot of extra walking when you got up there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're pulling up to Green River Overlook, and we found all the people, but there's a bus here, so.
This must be the money shot. There's so many people standing in one area.
Right.
Where are they at?
I just have to document Chad's
Leave my capris alone.
European capris. He's getting hot now, so he's got to pull the pants up.
Which I was just complaining about when we walked to Mesa Arch, how cold I was, and I was going to need my hoodie. We come over here, and now I'm pulling my pants up.
This is definitely an accessible viewpoint. It's all paved from the parking lot to the viewpoint. And like I said, we found all the peoples.
So many.
I'm going to say something controversial. I'm impressed.
You're not impressed?
I'm not impressed. If this is what the Grand Canyon is going to be like, I'm going to be like, okay, we're done.
Okay, so I named that the Colorado River, and that is my mistake.
Well, considering it's called Green River Overlook.
Well, the river is green in color. I figured,
Oh, so
like
that's what you were
everything
thinking?
else, yes, that it does not mix with the Colorado for 20 more miles.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that is the Green River.
What do we think? What do we think of Canyonlands in general?
I mean, I definitely think it's a one and done. I think you should still go.
Yeah, I mean, you're so close to the others, might as well go.
Go to Mesa Arch.
Yeah,
Definitely go to Mesa Arch.
Yeah.
If you have like a off-roading vehicle, you can go see other arches.
No.
But I mean, I probably wouldn't come to Canyonlands again, but I'm glad I came.
Yeah, of course, of
For
course.
sure.
I mean, again, check off another national park.
Yes.
All right, we made it to Grand View Point. There is supposed to be a trail here that's gonna be like 1.8 miles round trip. Elevation shows 6,080 feet, but we are not doing the trail. All right, made it to Grandview Point. I swear I've used more porta potties in these couple days than I've probably used in my entire life.
Yeah.
And it's the only way to go. I mean, obviously, I'll take what I can get at this point, but
Heck yeah.
oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, when we went to Walmart at the beginning of the week, I bought a thing of like baby wipes just in case.
You never know.
You never know. All right, let's go check out this grand viewpoint. Okay.
Oh, the remote's, oh, it's one way.
Overlook is 300 points, and it's 1 mile if you want to do the walk, but that's a 1 mile each way.
300 points?
300 feet. It's been a long day.
We made it.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty grand. Like the canyon.
That's what I'm saying. This, like, okay, so I'm kind of glad, I am glad we came. One, because it's a national park and we're right here, why not? But two, I'm very curious as to how this is going to be different from Grand Canyon.
Yeah, me too.
Like, are we gonna be like, oh, it's the same? And I hope y'all don't think I'm being negative. Like, I'm not trying to be negative. I think it's just because what we saw in Arches and Zion.
Wow.
I mean, this is extremely impressive and absolutely grand and massive. I definitely would say, obviously, you want to come and see it, but this is definitely a one and done. Where the others, I'm like, we can come back.
Obviously they drive through there.
It's crazy to like look at that.
Otherwise, does it not look like the road ends right near that canyon?
It does.
Look at the mini volcano.
Oh, wow. Out in the distance there.
Those are the, I don't know if yeah, those are like the off-roading ones that you can do.
So, I need Sarah here
Okay, why?
because I feel like she's the one to put the last piece of that puzzle in. Looks like puzzle.
Yeah, it does.
pieces.
I could see that. Like, you're like missing a piece. I turn around and Madison's gone. Oh, sweet Lord. Found her.
This is the path that you can take. It goes all the way around. It's the rim trail.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, I'm not going down there. I'm good. Madison. Oh, come on. All right. So this concludes our trip at Canyonlands.
Yes. I think if you come all the way over here to the Grand Viewpoint Overlook, that the West Rim Trail is really cool. It literally just follows the rim of the canyon, which is really neat. And it gets you away from like all the people, because there's a lot of people that just congregate right in the area because it's really small.
Yeah, but if you're afraid of heights, it's just drop off. So there's no
Yeah.
like railing. So that's not for me. So
I
But
would
it's
say,
really neat.
I'd say do Mesa and the Grand View.
yeah.
Yep.
And I think you'll be good. You can check it off your list. But thanks
sure.
for watching this video as always.
up.
More to come. Subscribe.
And wish
I will
us
see
luck.
you.
Paula's going to drive us back to the hotel.
We'll see you on the next adventure.